What's up, VC Universe? Dustin here. Just want to make a quick video before work. I got some VCLT things I got to send out. There's actually two different ones. The first one is Dan Vinyl Fury. He just had his 300 subs contest, and I won second place. And he basically gave us a pick. We got one new album, and then you got to pick two 80s albums and a jazz album, or two jazz albums and an 80s album. And I ended up going with two jazz albums, which I'm not that big into jazz, so I thought this was my chance. So the first thing that I knew I was going to pick, the first thing I saw, the second he held it up, was Stanley Jordan, and this just looks like the kind of music I'd be into. Really good cover of Stairway to Heaven on here. I mean, it wasn't as jazzy as it was just an instrumental version, but damn, this is a good album. I saw that guitar and I saw it holding it up, I was like, that's the kind of jazz I would listen to. So I grabbed that. That was the first one. Then the second jazz album I grabbed was Earl Klugh. He said he was, or Dan recommended him as a really good guitarist. Never heard of him, but this is the only one I haven't got to spin yet, are the ones I got from you. But I've just been so busy, it'll work. But Earl Klugh, hoping that's going to be amazing. I'm sure it will be. Then for an 80s album, I picked Mr. Mister. And the reason I was drawn to these guys is I've seen this in the dollar bin several times, and I've always been like, maybe, and I've never grabbed it. But I saw this album and I was like, okay, now's my chance. Just 80s pop, really synthy. It was good. I mean, I'll look for some more stuff by them. But Dan, this band owes you a lot because they got another fan because you recommended them on your contest. Also in the background right now is Fifth Angel's first album. It's self-titled, 1986. And then out of the three new albums, there was AFI, Boris, and Engine Down, and Derek took Boris. And you know, I'm a big punk fan, but I've never heard of Engine Down. Never heard any of their music. I looked at one video and it sounded good, so I figured, hey, I'll grab it from him if he's offering it. So this album was really good. They're on Lookout Records, which Green Day actually started out on. So that kind of intrigued me a bit. And solid album. I mean, I don't know if there's anything up here I would pick as a single, like just to play one or two songs. But this is an album I'll definitely sit down a few times in the future and just headphones, lay back and listen to. It was really solid. So Dan, great band. I know you said they're one of your favorites. Great choice. Your contest was fun. It made me think about bands that I may have forgot about or that I want to forget about. But congratulations again. We'll see you at 500. We'll see you at 600. We'll see you at 1,000. Congratulations one last time, and thank you for the albums. And I don't actually have the box anymore because it got here a few days ago, but it was really creative. Yeah. He had to send, because I had quite a few things that he was sending me. He took two standard record shipping packages and taped them together. And I got that at my door, and I thought I had two things, and I looked it up. I was like, wow, that's awesome. But he also included a bunch of download cards, which I've used them, so they're spread out right now. And there was like 4 or 5 of them actually. But I don't have those to show because I've used them. But I guess that's a good thing, right? And then there was a mix CD he sent. And that's actually in my car right now. And, you know, there was a track on there that he sang on. I think it was actually 2. One was his and one was a friend's. Record some more music, Dan. You can sing. You got a good tone. And here's a... Oh, there was a couple download cards. I guess I have them. Never mind. 1 second while I collect them. I'm sure this isn't all of them, but... yeah, we'll show what I found right here. I was grabbing his, it's a note he wrote for me, but there's nothing in here that you won't. If you guys want to take the time to pause and read that whole note, I mean, there's nothing in here, I don't think. But he's just saying how great choices. Engine Down's one of my favorite records. Just threw in the rest of the download cards. Hope you like them. There's some good music in there. There's a mix CD. The band was Cadiofly, that he worked with for a while on the road. Um, he's just saying when he comes in, and the first voice is that of a friend from a band called Delft. The last track was a demo, and like I said, just keep making music, man. I mean, you're good at what you do. If you ever come out with some vinyl or something like that, I'll buy it. I'll check it out. But cheers, Dan Vinyl Fury. So I really appreciate everything, man. Here's some of the download cards. There was Suicide Squeeze, and get that one. And then there was this one from I like that logo, Russian Circles and Pros, to download Russian Circles. Sorry about that. My laptop ran out of space, so I have to deal with that later. But thanks, Dan. I really appreciate it. All right, now I'm gonna get on. About a week ago, Greeno sent me a message and said he had something to send me. So I was excited. I was like, oh, awesome, Greeno. And the package got here a couple days ago. And I'm going to do a live opening, but there was so much tape on this thing, I had to pre-cut it. So I haven't looked inside yet, but I mean, I'm talking a roll of tape on this thing. But here we go, live opening. Alright. Holy shit. Alright, so I see a bunch of CDs, burnt CDs, but there's a big cardboard, so he knows what he's doing. He's putting the cardboard. Holy crap. More CDs. Protect the file. Alright, let me get these all up. And there's a note in here too. Better read the note first. What's up, brother? Here's a couple records I thought you would dig. Hope you do not already have them. The Kicks looks like it's sealed, even though half of the shrink is missing. I don't know which one that is yet, but I'll be opening the Kicks. I love Kicks. See, really in tune. Yeah. Also enclosed some CDs I thought you may like. It's mainly all hair metal stuff, which is fucking yeah. Other than Circus Power, they were a killer biker metal band. Oh, cool. One of my favorite bands. There's also a data disc that has all the covers on it in case you want to print them out. Also threw out some metal-related pictures and video on there for the hell of it. Just some stuff I had on my hard drive forever. Hope you enjoy. Keep making the video. Love them. Signed, Greeno. So thank you, brother. I mean, just thoughtful. I mean, I still got to work up some more stuff to send you. I got one thing that I know will fill a hole in your collection, but other than that, I can't just send one thing. I got a couple more things. But I'm going to go through, and I see one album on here. Now, there's a little twist to that, though. There's some vinyl underneath these CDs. So the first burn CD is Casanova, self-titled, and I haven't heard of them. So Heaven's Edge, I've heard of them, but I've never actually heard them. Self-titled, it looks like. Damnation, Road of Desire. Here's the CD covers and miscellaneous crap. I'm gonna be checking that out. There's gotta be some good videos on there if you put them on. This one has some writing under it. Let me see what it says. This is Excalibur One Night, and underneath it he wrote Strange. Oh, One Strange Night? Or is the album strange? It's probably One Strange Night. Hopefully. Child's Play, Rat Race. Oh, all these have the dates under them. I can't actually read most of them, but they're underneath this, so I'm not going to take each one out. The bottom. Yeah. Flame, self-titled. And I haven't heard of most of these, so I'm excited. This one is Dirty Looks, Cool from the Wake. And I'm going to see what year. 1988, which in the VC thread I said was my favorite year of music, so Here's that biker band, Surface Power, self-titled. I want to see what year this is, because that intrigues me. 1988. Fucking metal. And Burning Rain, self-titled. So that's the CDs. I will listen to every single one of these, dude. Awesome taste in music, so I'm sure I'm gonna love all these. Now, the first album I saw in here is Black and Blue, and this is Without Love. And I actually have this one, but it's a great album. It's got Kiss, Tommy Thayer from Kiss in it. And I just actually, when we went down to the Maiden concert with Laz, I picked one up and it was sealed. But I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll send this on to someone I know who really like it. I already got someone in mind. But this is a killer album, so don't worry, don't sweat it. I mean, 2 weeks ago I got it, so don't worry. But I will send this on, and someone else will have a copy of this, and there will be another fan. This, what's that? Oh, bombastic, plastic. Thanks, bud. Holy shit. Dude, I've been looking for this album forever, dude. Hurricane, take what you want. This is a great 80s hair metal band. Dude, you find so much metal. It's really hard to find metal around here, especially, I mean, look at that guy. Doesn't that just turn you on? Yeah. These guys are great. Thanks, bud. And here's that Kicks. Just saying, I'm gonna. One sec. Get the shrink off of it. It was half covered in shrink, but you know, I get albums to listen to. It's the one. I have one Kicks album. Yeah, I'm not gonna find it. But it's forget what it was, but it's not their good one. This is their best album. I don't have this one. It's Midnight Dynamite by Kicks. Look at that cover. That's got to be a really iconic cover. Just never got out there. But I mean, look at that. Singing into a stick of dynamite. And these guys kicked ass too. And this is the album to have if you're gonna listen to Kicks. And I mean, damn, dude. Thank you so much, brother. Definitely it filled some holes in my collection. That Hurricane and that Kicks are just. They've been on my list, put it that way. And that Black and Blue, the second I saw that, I already know who I'm going to send it to. So don't worry, it'll be in good hands, and I appreciate it. You had no way of knowing. No, but yeah, everything was packed really well. A ton of tape. I don't know who Todd Green is. The real Bob Greeno. Yeah. Anyway, thanks, bud. I'll be sure to get something back to you in the next couple of weeks. Really busy with work, so don't expect it immediately, but it'll be coming, I promise. One hole in your collection that I've seen so far that I know I could fill. Now, I mean, that's just, to spot that is just amazing, but thank you so much. Both Dan Fury and Greeno. Really appreciate it, guys. I actually have some love train to send out to everybody pretty soon, like 4 or 5 packages. But you know, it's just in a community like this. I wasn't about to cry. I was yawning. It kind of looked to me. It felt like it looked like I was about to cry, but I wasn't. You got set me record. I appreciate that. I'm rambling, but you know, this community is awesome. To send out music and spend money on someone you don't even know, dude, I love this. Ever since I found this, my life has been record collecting even more than it was before. I really appreciate it, guys, and I gotta cut out there, but I got work. But yeah, I will give these a spin in the next couple days, and Dan, I'm gonna spin that Earl Clue, and I'll let you know what I think. Post. This is to Dan. Post some of a video, or make up like a music video, or just a lyric video of some of that stuff you showed me of you singing in it. It's really good. I think everybody else would like to hear it. And Greeno, once again, thanks for all the records. Dan, thanks for all the records. VC Universe, rock on. Take care. And by the moon.